Welcome back. Do you ever feel like your negative thoughts are just dragging you down? You know those thoughts that whisper you're not good enough, or question whether you're making the right decisions? In today's video, we're going to turn the tables on negativity. We'll explore 5 practical steps that will help you transform those negative thoughts into a powerful force for good. Remember, it's not about eliminating negative thoughts, but rather how we choose to respond to them that truly matters. So let's dive in together. Step 1. Acknowledge and accept. The first step towards reframing negative thoughts is to acknowledge and accept them. It might sound simple, but this is where many of us stumble. We try to push away or ignore those negative thoughts, but that only makes them stronger. Instead, we need to create space for them. Imagine you're carrying a heavy backpack. If you try to run from it, the backpack only becomes more burdensome. But if you stop, acknowledge the weight, and adjust your posture, it suddenly becomes lighter. The same goes for our thoughts. When we stop fighting them and accept their presence, they lose their power over us. Step 2. Question the validity. Once you've acknowledged your negative thoughts, the next step is to question their validity. Ask yourself, is this thought really true, or is it just an opinion? For example, let's say you're feeling overwhelmed with work and you think to yourself, I'm not organized enough to handle this. Take a moment to question this thought. Are you really not organized enough, or is it just that you're feeling overwhelmed? Often, our negative thoughts are not absolute truths, but simply interpretations of events based on our beliefs and past experiences. By questioning their validity, you begin to create distance between you and those thoughts. Step 3. Challenge the negative. Now that you've created some space and questioned the validity of your negative thoughts, it's time to challenge them. What evidence do you have to support these thoughts? What evidence can you find to prove them wrong? For instance, if you're thinking, I'm not good enough, make a list of your skills, talents, and accomplishments. You might be surprised by how much you have to be proud of. This step is about shifting your perspective. It's a reminder that you have the power to choose how you think and how you feel. Step 4. Look for the positive. As you challenge your negative thoughts, you might start to see positive aspects of the situation. Your negative thought, I'm not good enough, could transform into, I'm not perfect, but I'm capable of growth and learning. These positive affirmations can be powerful tools to reframe your negative thoughts. They help you focus on the brighter side of things and remind you of your strengths and capabilities. So take a moment to appreciate the positive and let it fuel your journey. Step 5. Create a mantra. Your mantra is a personalized affirmation that encapsulates the positive transformation of your negative thought. It's a phrase you can turn to when you're feeling down. To create your mantra, follow the formula. I am plus, a positive description of yourself. For example, if your negative thought was, I always mess things up, your mantra could be, I am capable of making good decisions and learning from my mistakes. Personalize your mantra, making it specific to your situation and something that you can believe in. Your mantra should be a source of strength and comfort, a reminder of your worth and abilities whenever you face negativity. And there you have it, 5 practical steps to turn negativity into power. Remember, you're not just a victim of your thoughts. You have the power to shape them, to challenge them, and ultimately to choose what you focus on. Today, we encourage you to put these steps into practice. Reframe your negative thoughts and share your experiences with us. What negative thoughts have you managed to turn around? What mantras have been particularly helpful for you? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Together, let's continue to build a community of positivity and strength. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe for more insightful mental health videos and leave a like and comment below if you found this helpful. Take care and see you next time. Welcome back. Have you ever noticed how sometimes our mind works against us? Even when we're trying our best to stay positive, there are these negative thoughts that pop up uninvited. And if we're not careful, these thoughts can become self-fulfilling prophecies, causing us to miss out on opportunities or even sabotage ourselves. But what if instead of fighting these thoughts, we chose to embrace them? What if we turned our negative thoughts into fuel for success? That's exactly what we're going to explore today. Drawing from the teachings of renowned spiritual leader Guru Nanak, we will discuss 5 practical steps to reframing negative thoughts into constructive energy. These steps are not just theoretical concepts. They are actionable tools that you can use immediately to transform your mindset and achieve your goals. So let's dive in and discover how to turn negativity into power in just 5 steps. Step number 1. Awareness. The first step towards turning negativity into positivity is to become aware of your negative thoughts. You cannot change what you are not aware of, so take some time to observe your inner dialogue. What kind of thoughts are running through your mind? Are you constantly criticizing yourself or predicting the worst possible outcomes? Once you become aware of your negative thoughts, you can start to challenge their validity. Are these thoughts really true, or are they just distorted perceptions? By becoming aware of your negative thoughts, you are taking the first step towards transforming them. Step number 2. Acceptance. After becoming aware of our negative thoughts, the next step is to accept them without judgment. When we try to fight or suppress our negative thoughts, we give them more power. But when we accept them, we take away their power. This does not mean that we agree with our negative thoughts, but we acknowledge them and allow ourselves to feel the emotions associated with them. This can be challenging, but it is essential to the process of turning negativity into positivity. As Guru Nanak said, "The mind is the friend of the wise, the enemy of the fool." Only by befriending our mind, by accepting our negative thoughts, can we truly start to transform them. Step number 3. Understanding. Once we have accepted our negative thoughts, the next step is to understand why we are having them. What is the root cause of these thoughts? Are they stemming from past experiences, insecurities, or limiting beliefs? By exploring the underlying causes of our negativity, we can start to heal the wounds that are causing it. This may require some introspection and self-reflection, but the insights we gain will be invaluable in our journey to turn negativity into positivity. Remember, true transformation comes not from suppressing our negative thoughts, but from understanding and addressing their root causes. Step number 4. Reframing. Now that we have become aware of our negative thoughts, accepted them, understood their causes, it is time to reframe them in a more positive light. How can we reinterpret these thoughts in a way that empowers us rather than brings us down? This is where creativity and imagination come into play. Can you visualize how these negative thoughts might be trying to protect you or guide you in a different direction? By reframing our thoughts, we are essentially changing the narrative of our lives. We are no longer victims of our circumstances or our thoughts. Rather, we become the authors of our own stories, capable of transforming adversity into opportunity. Step number 5. Action. The final step in our 5-step process is to take action based on our reframed thoughts. Now that we have turned our negative thoughts into positive affirmations, it is time to put them into practice. How can we embody these positive thoughts and make them a reality? This may require some effort and discipline, but the results will be worth it. Every small step we take, every positive action we take, reinforces our new mindset and paves the way for lasting transformation. Remember, the power to change our lives is within us. All we need to do is unlock it by turning our negativity into positivity. We hope these 5 steps have provided you with a practical framework for turning negativity into positivity. But now we want to hear from you. What are your personal strategies for dealing with negative thoughts? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Until next time, keep embracing the power within you to turn negativity into positivity and create the life you desire.